heard some of the older versions before, and was kind of surprised to hear one of the earliest ones I could find that was in 3/4 and in a major key, and I had never heard it that way before. So that was pretty exciting to me. Just your regular, like a nice blues like that, and then in between we came up with this little riff. All the while we're using this G6 tuning, and then I started to come up with this bass line and realized that it sounded a lot like Miles Davis's All Blues to me. So we decided we'd try to match that up.
Interesting to do all the research and go back and see all the different versions throughout the generations and how those versions were impactful for that moment in time to those people who came up with it. So it was kind of fun to be part of that story of these great songs that we chose.
To me, they were just all my favorites. The ones I remember hearing as a kid, or maybe falling asleep in my mom's arms or something while we're at a coffee shop. Somebody playing Freight Train in the background or playing an old blues song. And just daydreaming and listening to the folk singers in the coffee houses and the festivals and the, backyard parties, where everybody would sit around the campfire and sing. That's what I remember, and that's how I learned those songs.
It's something that kind of harkens back to time gone by. We just ended up going to a local train station and having the photographer capture some images, just simple images from there, and having an idea of how we wanted the graphic design to lay out and the promotional pieces. We kind of knew what shots to ask for. These songs are kind of a little postcarded, time capsule.
But to me, now you know the word. Tell me that when you listen to expressing it, say when I was young, Maggie.
I love the way that Maggie Blues turned out.
How fun was that? To make it hear that New Orleans kind of sound.
And Mark Turek taught you one of those songs, right?
Yeah. But
so that was cool, right, to have Mark play on the album?
Well, sure. I mean, it pays tribute to the people that I watched when I was young. So, and he's always been a friend to us, and always been helpful and encouraging. And it's always great to see him at all the conferences. So, it's an honor to have him on the album.
Put your money in your shoes. Those deep alum women got them deep alum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep alum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep alum blues.
any songs that surprised you the way they turned out on the album?
Little Liza Jane.
What surprised you about it?
How unique it is from the other songs, but almost how simple it is.
I got a friend in Chicago, little Liza Jane. Walking field her cold winds blow, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane.
So we did all of the producing.
Sorry, I burped.
What is wrong with you? Are you like 12 years old?
Sorry.
Okay.
Um.
I can't take you seriously with those glasses on. I don't think this couch can hold both of our weight.
Is it about to fall?
I'm concerned for my safety. That's stupid. Easy there, Tiger. The legs are just going to give way. You're such a diva. Stop laughing. The couch is going to break. Don't you feel it's going to...
Oh my lord.
What is wrong with you? They're like pencils.
I'm having an issue. I need a tissue. What?
We need a socket wrench stat. Stop it. It's too much. This is too much. Stop laughing. You're gonna break the couch.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, do you have your issue for your issue?
Solid.
As a
Complete.
rock.
Another 3 minutes of nonsense.
3 minutes of gold.
Oh, good lord.
Hurry up, make me a vodka tonic.
We need to tighten these legs.
You need to do what?
We need to tighten these legs.